What's up, I'm Matty Marshall. You're watching the Matty Ho Show at exhale.com. Check it out. All right, what's up, everybody? Matty Marshall. You're watching exhale.com. I'm here with Dirty Dave, man, from the Raiders. You guys
had the
one and only. All right, you guys had a great day yesterday. We're here. It's now Sunday, so this is when the real paintball is played. You guys made it.
Yep.
And you played awesome yesterday. And you guys had problems in Huntington, but you seem to have fixed whatever problem that is, at least yesterday. How are you guys doing today? Not so good, though, right now, right?
Right now, we're sitting, we have a tie and basically 3 losses. Yesterday, we went 6-2. We felt like we had the fields down really well. We went back to the paperwork last night, new to the Sunday club and the pro level. And we thought maybe we had to come out a little bit more aggressive today. On a certain different sides on the field, we kind of just recalculated how we want to break out versus certain teams, and unfortunately, just the way that we looked at the fields and worked them out, it hasn't worked in our favor at this point. So it's kind of a little bit of a learning process still. In the same time that yes, we're doing really good. We have, I feel like, a really exceptional 7-man pro team now at this point.
Yeah.
It's just putting everything together at this point, kind of, mixing the right plans at the right time. And I think 7-man, your games are right on the break. So in the first, minute of the game will determine the game, basically. If you make your spots on the break, you're going to pretty much,
So you're just blowing the breakouts right now? Not shooting anybody getting shot?
We basically, the first 3 games we lost 3 on the break. So, in 7-man, you lose 3 on the break, maybe only shoot 1 guy.
It's curtains.
It's very tough to turn it around, especially against, the top 8 pro teams. They're not going to give you an inch, and you have to be on top of your gun, your game, and, you got to be ready to turn it around and mentally be ready to go and, strike again.
Yeah, and also it really on Sunday, it's a team effort. A blast won Huntington because I couldn't really signal out who was playing the best on that team. Everyone was kind of having their games and having their moments. Yep. Yesterday, who was stepping up for you guys yesterday?
It's funny you say that. I think yesterday was kind of the same thing. It was
just everyone's clicking.
Every single person had a game when it was needed. A move was made when it was needed. A couple times we might have been on our heels, but somebody made a key move up the Dorito side or up the center, and it just kind of broke the game open.
Yeah.
I don't know if people have been watching home this event. A lot of stalemates out here. So it's been a really tough time. A lot of teams are sitting back. If they lose people on the break, these fields, you can cross it up, and it's anybody's game at that point. So I've seen teams that come out real aggressive, and a defensive team basically just picks them off one by one, and then boom, it's back in their favor again.
So who do you got left?
Right now, we actually have probably the 3 better teams in the tournament right now. We have Ironman, Impact, and Dynasty. So pretty much we got to grind and beat the best if we want to make it to the next round. But that's what we did yesterday. We beat some of the best teams. We beat Blast, we beat Ironman, and if you're going to be at this level, you got to beat those teams. So
yeah. Plus, it's beating those teams on a consistent basis, so that because you've been around and you've beat all those guys. You've seen all those guys come up. You came up with them.
Yep.
But there's some guys on your team that they haven't played at this level for very long.
Exactly.
So it takes repetitive beatings of the best guys before you realize, hey, I'm just as good as those guys, and you can do it when you need to.
Yeah, one thing I always tell our guys, I try not to look at, okay, we're playing Dynasty, we're playing Ironman. It's 7 guys. There's nothing magical. They don't have magical paintballs. Yes, paintballs are a factor, but you got to just go out there level-headed, and you can't just think you're getting beat right off the break, because they have an Oliver Lang or a Chris Lasoy or whatever, a younger, I think, players may be more timid about. They got 7 guys that have the same, virtually all the equipment at this level is the same. You just got to go out there and play paintball. You stick to your game plan, let your game speak for itself. You do the right moves, you practice hard, and that's what we've been doing, and I think we prepared really well for this event. Just, you lose 3 guys on the break on a couple of key games, and, that's where we're at right now.
Well, maybe you got the bad luck out early, and now you're going to go into the good luck stat.
Yeah, we lost our first game yesterday, and then just whomped, 5 games in a row, and then finished out winning our last 2. So 6-2. Today, I feel like, we're right there. We have the game plays. We're going to go back. We got a couple of things I think we're going to pull out for these games. And, I think leave on a good note. And hopefully if these last 3 games good and the scores go in our favor, we may have a chance to slide right in.
Well, good. Good luck, bro.
Thanks, brother.
Man, good luck out there. I'll see you next time.
See you guys out there on the field.